So, let's start with a surprising truth. By the time most people reach age 60, their relationship with sleep changes dramatically. What once felt like a natural process, falling asleep quickly, staying asleep through the night, and waking up refreshed, often turns into a frustrating struggle. Many seniors describe the same pattern, tossing and turning in bed, waking up multiple times to use the bathroom, staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m., and then dragging through the day with heavy eyes and low energy. But here's the important thing to understand: poor sleep after 60 is not just about age. Yes, aging does bring changes to your sleep cycles, hormones, and overall health. But the real reasons most seniors sleep poorly are more complex and more fixable than many people realize. In this series, we're going to break it all down. First, we'll uncover the hidden reasons why sleep declines after 60. Then, in parts 2 and 3, we'll walk step by step through 3 nighttime habits that can restore restful sleep naturally, without pills, without risky supplements, and without endless frustration. Let's begin by answering the first big question: why do seniors sleep poorly after 60 in the first place? Sleep changes with age, the science. When you're young, sleep feels almost automatic. Babies can sleep 14 to 16 hours a day. Teenagers can sleep until noon. Young adults, with healthy sleep drive and high melatonin, can often sleep deeply even after stressful days. But once you cross age 50, and especially into your 60s and beyond, things begin to change. 1. Your sleep becomes lighter. Deep sleep, also called slow-wave sleep, decreases. This is the stage when your body restores itself, repairs tissues, and produces hormones. Less deep sleep means less physical and mental recovery. 2. Your circadian rhythm shifts. The body's internal clock naturally moves earlier, so you may feel sleepy earlier in the evening and wake up earlier in the morning. The problem is, this often doesn't align with your lifestyle, leading to fragmented sleep. 3. Melatonin production declines. Melatonin is the hormone that signals to your brain, it's time to sleep. Starting around age 50, your pineal gland produces less of it. That means it takes longer to fall asleep, and staying asleep is harder. 4. Other health conditions appear. Seniors are more likely to have conditions like arthritis, restless legs, sleep apnea, or frequent urination at night, nocturia. These disrupt sleep cycles again and again. 5. Medications play a role. Many common medications, blood pressure pills, antidepressants, steroids, and even decongestants, list insomnia or sleep disruption as side effects. So yes, aging itself plays a role, but it's not the only culprit. The vicious cycle of poor sleep after 60. Here's where things get tricky. Poor sleep isn't just a symptom of aging, it becomes a driver of other health problems. Low energy and fatigue, lack of restorative sleep leads to daytime sleepiness, slower reaction times, and brain fog. Weaker immune system. Studies show that poor sleep reduces immune function, making you more vulnerable to infections. Memory and cognition. Deep sleep is when your brain clears toxins and stores new memories. Without it, seniors experience more forgetfulness and even increased risk of dementia. Hormonal imbalance. Testosterone, growth hormone, and other critical hormones are produced during deep sleep. Poor sleep lowers these, leading to muscle loss, weight gain, and lower vitality. Cardiovascular risk. Sleep deprivation increases blood pressure, inflammation, and risk of heart disease. So the problem isn't just that you feel tired. Poor sleep is a health threat, especially after 60. And the truth is, many seniors accept this as just part of aging, when in reality, there are natural ways to restore better sleep. The hidden myths about senior sleep. Before we dive deeper, let's clear up a few myths. Myth 1: seniors just don't need as much sleep. Wrong. Adults of all ages need about 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Seniors often get less, but that doesn't mean their need has changed. It means their ability to sleep deeply has been disrupted. Myth 2. Waking up at night is completely normal. Yes, brief awakenings happen, but constant disruption is not normal. If you're waking up 5, 6, or 10 times a night, that's a sign your sleep cycles are broken. Myth 3. Sleep problems are only solved with pills. Sleeping pills are widely prescribed, but they don't fix the root cause. In fact, many only sedate you, they don't restore deep, high-quality sleep. That's why so many people wake up groggy even after sleeping with a pill. Myth 4. Poor sleep is harmless. Absolutely false. Chronic poor sleep increases the risk of diabetes, depression, falls, memory loss, and even early death. It's not harmless, it's critical to fix. Let's zoom in further. Why does sleep decline so sharply after age 60? There are 3 main scientific reasons. 1. Hormonal shifts. Melatonin declines, as we mentioned. Cortisol, your stress hormone, often stays higher at night, making it harder to relax. Growth hormone and testosterone drop, reducing deep sleep cycles. 2. Neurological changes. The part of the brain that regulates circadian rhythm, the suprachiasmatic nucleus, actually shrinks with age. That means your body's sleep clock doesn't keep perfect time anymore. Neural signaling that triggers deep sleep weakens. 3. Lifestyle and health accumulation. Seniors often deal with pain, limited mobility, or conditions like diabetes that increase nighttime urination. Years of caffeine use, irregular sleep patterns, or stress take a long-term toll. So when seniors say, "I just can't sleep like I used to," it's not in their imagination. It's a biological reality, but one that can be improved with the right strategies. A patient's story. Let me give you a real-world example. A 67-year-old patient came into my clinic complaining of chronic fatigue. She said, "Doctor, I just can't sleep. I fall asleep around 11, wake up at 2, stare at the ceiling until 4, and then doze off again until 6. I wake up feeling exhausted." At first, she assumed this was normal for her age. But after reviewing her habits, we discovered several issues. She drank tea at 7 p.m., not realizing the caffeine was disrupting her sleep cycles. She used her iPad in bed until midnight, exposing her brain to blue light that suppressed melatonin. She took a blood pressure pill right before bed that had a mild diuretic effect, leading to multiple trips to the bathroom at night. Once we adjusted her evening routine, cutting out evening caffeine, turning off screens an hour before bed, and shifting her medication timing, her sleep improved dramatically. This is a perfect example of how small nighttime habits make a huge difference. Setting up the next step. So far, we've uncovered the truth. Seniors don't naturally need less sleep. Poor sleep after 60 has real causes, hormonal, neurological, and lifestyle related. It's not just about feeling tired, it affects your heart, brain, and overall health. Now, here's the good news. There are natural, science-backed habits you can start tonight that improve sleep quality without pills. So far, we've uncovered why sleep after 60 becomes a struggle, from the natural drop in melatonin, to disruptions in circadian rhythm, to the impact of health conditions and even daily stress. But the big question remains. What can seniors actually do about it? Here's the good news. Science has proven that certain nighttime habits, small, repeatable actions you can take before bed, can dramatically improve sleep quality. And they don't require expensive supplements, complicated gadgets, or risky medications. Let's explore the 3 most powerful nighttime habits that can reset your sleep cycle, calm your nervous system, and help you finally sleep deeply again. Habit number 1. Create a sleep sanctuary. Your bedroom matters more than you think. Think about it. When you walk into a temple, mosque, or church, your mind instantly shifts. The environment signals peace. The same should happen in your bedroom. Unfortunately, for many seniors, the bedroom becomes a multifunctional room, watching TV, scrolling on phones, worrying about bills, or even eating snacks. Over time, your brain stops associating the bed with rest and starts linking it with stress or distraction. A study published in the journal Sleep Health found that seniors who improved their bedroom environment, including reducing noise, lowering light exposure, and maintaining a comfortable temperature, reported up to 48% better sleep quality in just 4 weeks. How to turn your bedroom into a sleep sanctuary. 1. Darkness is key. Use blackout curtains or a simple eye mask. Darkness signals your brain to release melatonin. 2. Cool temperature. Aim for around 65 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 to 20 degrees Celsius. Seniors are more sensitive to overheating at night, and a cooler room helps the body enter deep sleep. 3. Ban electronics. No TV, no phone scrolling in bed. The blue light tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime. 4. Quiet the noise. Use earplugs or a white noise machine if you live in a noisy area. 5. Bed equals sleep plus intimacy only. Don't use your bed for anything else. This trains your brain to associate it only with rest. Habit number 2, a simple pre-sleep ritual, calming your nervous system. Here's something most seniors don't realize. Insomnia is not always about the body, it's about the nervous system being stuck in fight or flight mode. If you've been worrying all day, your brain doesn't just switch off when you close your eyes. That's why seniors often lie awake replaying memories, stressing about health, or fearing loneliness. Neuroscientists call this conditioning. A repeated pre-sleep routine signals the body, it's time to rest. Think of it like tucking in a child, they sleep better when the routine is predictable. Adults aren't so different. Best calming pre-sleep rituals for seniors. 1. Warm herbal tea, chamomile, lemon balm, or passionflower tea reduces cortisol and induces relaxation. 2. Light stretching or chair yoga, gentle movement relieves stiffness, lowers heart rate, and calms the body. 3. Deep breathing, 4-7-8 method. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, exhale for 8. This slows the heart and activates the parasympathetic rest and digest system. 4. Journaling worries, writing down tomorrow's to-do list clears the mind. Think of it as parking your thoughts outside the bedroom. 5. Gratitude reflection. Seniors who write down 3 things they're thankful for at night have been shown to fall asleep 30% faster, according to a study in Applied Psychology, Health and Well-Being. Habit number 3, timing matters, aligning with your natural clock. Here's a secret most seniors miss. It's not just how long you sleep, but when you sleep. After 60, your circadian rhythm naturally shifts earlier. That's why you may feel sleepy at 9 p.m. but still push yourself to stay awake, then ironically lie awake past midnight. Researchers at Harvard found that seniors who adjusted their schedules to sleep when their bodies felt naturally tired, instead of forcing themselves into a younger person's bedtime, had better sleep efficiency and deeper REM cycles. How to align your clock. 1. Go to bed at the same time daily, even weekends. Consistency trains your body. 2. Catch the first wave of sleepiness. Don't ignore it when your eyes first get heavy. Ride that wave. 3. Limit late naps. A 20-minute afternoon nap is fine, but long evening naps confuse the body clock. 4. Morning sunlight exposure. 10 to 20 minutes of direct sunlight in the morning resets your circadian rhythm. 5. Eat earlier dinners. Heavy meals late at night force your body to digest instead of rest. Bringing it together. When you combine these 3 habits, a sleep sanctuary, a calming pre-sleep ritual, and syncing with your natural clock, you're retraining your brain and body to rest like it once did decades ago. It's not magic. It's science plus consistency. Many seniors who adopt these habits report not only better sleep, but also lower blood pressure, sharper memory, improved mood, less nighttime bathroom trips. and even reduced risk of falls and accidents. Because sleep isn't just about the night, it shapes your entire day, and ultimately, your entire life. By now, you've discovered why sleep declines after 60 and the 3 powerful nighttime habits that can restore deep, refreshing rest. But knowing is only half the journey. The real challenge? Actually practicing these habits every single night. Many seniors begin with excitement, try a new routine for a week, then slowly slip back into old patterns. To make these habits stick, you need a simple, step-by-step plan, and the right mindset. Let's walk through exactly how to make it happen. Step 1. Transforming your bedroom into a sleep sanctuary. Start small. Don't try to overhaul everything at once. Instead, Day 1. Remove electronics from your bedroom. Move the TV or phone charger to another room. This one step alone often improves sleep within days. Day 2 to 3. Adjust your room temperature. Set your thermostat or use a fan to keep the air cool. Day 4 to 5. Block out light. Use blackout curtains, blinds, or even a simple eye mask. Day 6. Add soothing elements like a white noise machine or calming scents. Lavender works well. Day 7. Test your sleep quality. Keep a small journal. Note what time you fell asleep, how many times you woke up, and how refreshed you felt in the morning. By the end of 1 week, your brain will already begin to link bedroom with rest only. Step 2. Building a pre-sleep ritual that calms your nervous system. Think of your nighttime ritual as a bridge between the busy day and restful night. Without that bridge, your mind carries stress straight into bed. Here's how to build one. 1. Choose 2 to 3 calming activities. Example, herbal tea, light stretching, deep breathing. 2. Do them in the same order every night. The order matters because your brain learns patterns. 3. Keep it short. Just 15 to 20 minutes is enough. Don't make it a chore. 4. No pressure. If you miss one activity, don't stress. The goal is consistency over perfection. Pro tip: write your ritual on a small card and keep it by your bedside. Each night, follow it like a checklist until it becomes automatic. Step 3. Syncing with your natural clock. This step requires patience. You're basically teaching your body to trust the clock again. 1. Pick a bedtime and wake-up time you can realistically maintain. For seniors, usually 9:30 to 10:30 p.m. bedtime and 5:30 to 6:30 a.m. wake-up feels natural. 2. Stick to it for 21 days straight. Yes, even weekends. The body craves rhythm. 3. Morning sunlight. As soon as you wake up, get 10 to 20 minutes of daylight. This tells your brain, it's morning, reset the cycle. 4. Evening wind down. Dim the lights after sunset. Soft lighting signals your brain that night is approaching. 5. Limit late-night snacks. Avoid heavy meals 2 to 3 hours before bed. A light snack like warm milk or banana is fine. After 3 to 4 weeks, your circadian rhythm will stabilize. Falling asleep will feel more natural, and waking up will feel less like a struggle. Busting the biggest sleep myths for seniors. Now, let's clear up some of the most common misconceptions that hold seniors back from better sleep. Myth 1. Needing less sleep is normal with age. Truth. Seniors still need about 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep. The issue isn't needing less, it's that sleep becomes lighter and more fragmented. Myth 2. Afternoon naps ruin your night's sleep. Truth. A short nap, 20 minutes before 3 p.m., can actually boost alertness without harming nighttime rest. The danger is long or late naps. Myth 3. Alcohol helps you sleep. Truth. Alcohol may knock you out faster, but it disrupts REM sleep, leaving you groggy and unfocused the next day. Myth 4. Watching TV in bed helps you relax. Truth. The light and stimulation from TV actually delay melatonin release, making it harder to sleep. Myth 5. If you can't sleep, just stay in bed until you do. Truth, wrong. If you're awake longer than 20 minutes, get up, do something calming, like reading under dim light, then return to bed. This prevents your brain from associating the bed with frustration. Staying motivated, how to make good sleep a lifestyle. Even when seniors start these habits, motivation can fade. Here's how to keep going. 1. Track your progress. Use a notebook to record bedtime, wake-up time, and energy level. When you see progress, motivation grows. 2. Celebrate small wins. Slept 30 minutes longer? Fell asleep faster? That's success. 3. Get an accountability partner. A spouse, friend, or even a grandchild can remind you to stick to your routine. 4. Think of sleep as medicine. Just like you wouldn't skip your blood pressure pill, don't skip your sleep habits. They are therapy for your body. 5. Focus on benefits. Every time you wake up refreshed, notice how much better your memory, mood, and body feel. Anchor that joy in your mind. A final word, sleep is your superpower after 60. Here's the truth, aging does not mean surrendering to restless nights. Yes, the body changes. Hormones shift. Health conditions appear. But with the right science-backed habits, seniors can reclaim the deep, healing rest they thought was lost forever. Remember the formula. Sanctuary, make your bedroom a temple of rest. Ritual, calm your mind with a nightly routine. Timing, sync with your natural circadian rhythm. Together, these 3 habits are like a reset button for your sleep. And when you sleep well, you don't just survive, you thrive. Your energy returns. Your memory sharpens. Your mood brightens. And every single day feels worth living to the fullest. So tonight, don't just go to bed. Create the sanctuary, follow your ritual, respect your timing, and give yourself the gift of sleep. Because at 60 and beyond, sleep isn't a luxury. It's your superpower.